This is Play NHL, a presentation of the Sports Crafters, airing on BOA.TV, and is an EA Sports NHL 15 simulation of what could happen in today's featured game of the National Hockey League.
Thank you for joining me, gamers and hockey fans. I'm Eric Munter, Sports Crafter, playing for EA Sports NHL 15 in today's featured game of the National Hockey League. Here in Philadelphia for tonight's preseason matchup, as I, Eric Munter, will be playing as the Philadelphia Flyers hosting the Toronto Maple Leafs. Toronto into the zone, the feed in the slot, and a good blocker reaction save there by Mason. A tough one to start this hockey game. Flyers are into the zone. Jakub Voracek hit the post! Voracek with a chance, and he hit iron. Claude Giroux on the former Flyer Van Riemsdyk, who now moves in. Van Riemsdyk is hit as he dumps the puck in behind the Flyer cage. Puck free in front for a second. Flyers break out. 3-on-2. Here's Claude Giroux. Giroux shoots! Scores! Claude Giroux! 5:34 into the opening period. Flyers 1, Toronto none. So the Flyer captain strikes first for the first preseason goal for his club. And the Flyers are up. Into the zone. Drops it, looking for Simmons. The puck trickles on goal! And Bernier has to gather that in and frees the puck for the face-off. Sean Couturier squares in the dot. Face-off won by Toronto, but Flyers get possession. A shot on goal is stopped. Feet out in front. Simmons with a backhand try on net, didn't get on goal. Here's David Booth. Booth is hit hard along the Flyer bench. David Booth, whose concussion problems began here in this building when Mike Richards hit him, knocking him out when he was a member, David Booth that is, of the Florida Panthers. Puck nearly trickled free to the open man in front of Bernier, but now Winnick for Toronto breaks into the zone on the left side. Toronto keeps on dumping this puck in, but the Flyers make easy breakouts out of it. Flyers in, a feed, a shot by Matt Reed is stopped by Jonathan Bernier, who came out to challenge at the top of his crease. David Booth now on the right wing, moving in, dumps in behind the net. Flyers not first to that one, finally centered in front with a chance, deflected off the side of the goal. Now around the net, Mason makes a save, played it off to Kimmo Timonen. Timonen to Wayne Simmons. Simmons in, makes a move, takes a shot, save Bernier, rebound crashing the net. And Bernier run into there by Vincent Lecavalier. Gets a whistle for the face-off. Now to his left. The goal scorer and captain Giroux loses the draw. Dion Phaneuf, the Leaf captain, plays around. And the net is slightly knocked off its mooring, so we'll do it again, this time to the right of Ben Scrivens. Face-off won by the Flyers. Streit from the point, he scores! Mark Streit! Right off the clean face-off win from Giroux, and it's 2-0 Flyers. 53.3 to go in the first. Giroux, the lone assist as he won that draw cleanly. And the Flyers are a pair up on Toronto as they look to close out the first period. In front, and a good save again on the blocker of Mason. Flyers into the zone, and the whistle will go as the first comes to a close. 2-0 Flyers. Shots through 20 minutes favor the host Flyers, 6-3. Philadelphia got 2 goals in the opening period. Toronto none. And after that face-off win to begin the period, Flyers have won 4 now. Feet on the backside, open man, score! Claude Giroux is second of the game. On the opening shift of the second, it is 3-0 Philadelphia. 1 minute, 26 seconds is all it took to get another here in the second period. And Philadelphia walking all over Toronto in this preseason game. Simmons, a shot, goes wide. Shen, open man for the Flyers, great save in front. Vincent Lecavalier was robbed. David Clarkson for Toronto, the former Devil, on the right wing to Lupul. Lupul couldn't handle that cleanly, getting back to it now. Jake Gardner. Gardner to Lupul. Lupul ahead to David Clarkson. Clarkson hit along the bench, dumps in behind the net. Flyers don't get to it first. Toronto does. At the point, the feed across. Shot through traffic. Whistled wide of the glove of Mason. Flyers. Luke Schenn breaks out. 2-on-2 now. Drop past Simmons. Across. Open man Schenn. Braden Schenn. Here's RJ Umberger. Umberger to Luke Schenn. Luke Schenn tried to get a shot away. Could not. Braden Schenn. Braden Schenn tried to feed his brother Luke. Lupul now. Over onto the left wing. It's Nazem Kadri. He takes a big hit before sending that puck. Pardon me, after sending that puck behind the Flyer net on a dump. Flyers move the other way. Top of the circle. Drop pass. Umberger shoots. Save. Rebound in the slot. Bernier kicked that away. Kessel to Phaneuf. Phaneuf, the captain, trying to spearhead a rush. It's James Van Riemsdyk dumping in. Under 5 to play in the middle frame. It is 3-0 Flyers, and the Flyers are on the attack. Here's Giroux on a breakaway. Save! Looking for the hat trick. Voracek. Giroux. Claude Giroux. To the defenseman Timonen. Across. Shot from the point. Save. Rebound in front of the net. Giroux couldn't get a shot away. Polak blocked him. Now on a jump play as Toronto was offside for a second. Giroux moves up again with speed. 7 seconds to go. Giroux, the feed across, tried to get it through, but could not. 2 seconds and 1. The horn sounds, and after 2 periods, it is 3-0 Philadelphia. 14 shots have been taken in this hockey game. 11 from the Philadelphia Flyers. 3 from the Toronto Maple Leafs. They got none in that second period. Giroux straight away, and a shot goes wide of the net, looking for the hat trick. Right on the first shift of the third. Giroux got it back. He shoots, and a save off the blocker of Bernier. Flyers pressing. Grossman moving around. The feed across. It's Claude Giroux. Giroux straight. Back to Giroux. Giroux shoots. Scores! A preseason hat trick to open up from Claude Giroux. It's 4-0 Philadelphia. No raining of hats in this year's EA NHL 15, but Giroux gets the trick into the zone. Flyers back on the attack, and a good pad save by Bernier. Flyers up by 4 in this preseason tilt between these two hockey clubs. Vincent Lecavalier, the former longtime Tampa Bay Lightning, shoots! Save off the blocker. Lecavalier waits. Vincent around the boards. Not held in. Lupul. Nazem Kadri. Clarkson. He's hit hard. Flyers get that puck and break out. Right wing feed to Vincent Lecavalier. Lecavalier drops to Luke Schenn. Luke Schenn through traffic. A save. The puck was free, and the shot goes wide and out of play. Up into the netting. 8 minutes, 33 seconds to go here in the third period of a Philadelphia Flyer 4-0 lead. Claude Giroux, let's take a look back at all 3 of his goals. Wide open there with his first, his second on a backside feed to open up the scoring in the second. And early in the third period, high to the stick of Jonathan Bernier is how the captain of the Flyers netted a hat trick here tonight. Neutral zone faceoff won by Toronto. It's Polak. Polak plays it on the right wing to Phil Kessel. Kessel moving in over the blue line, drops it off. Flyers get control, send it all the way down the ice, and this will be icing. No touch-up icing there as the Leafs beat the Flyers to the hash marks in the defensive end. No change for the Flyers. 6 minutes, 33 seconds to go here in the third. Colburn has it. Coburn to Matt Reed. Reed over to Raffl. Raffl plays to the point, it's held in. Across to Reed, tip pass to the point, a shot by Coburn, didn't get through. Winnick sends in, behind the net of Mason, picked up by the Flyers. Toronto has been one and done on their dump plays here tonight. I think they've gotten one of their dumps into the Flyers' end. Hasn't been the best tactic to use tonight. Giroux tried to dish it across to Streit, deflected over to him. Giroux is into the zone, under a minute to go. Giroux scores! 3 wasn't enough. The 4th goal of the night for Claude Giroux, and it's 5-0 Philadelphia. A 4-goal night for Claude Giroux. RJ Umberger and Matt Streit get the assists. And the Philadelphia Flyers are going to handily defeat the Toronto Maple Leafs in this preseason tilt. McDonald breaks it up. Ronaldo. Rosehill shoots and a save. He held on to that for as long as he could and got a good shot away in the slot. Under 30 to go in the third period. Here's Phil Kessel. All that's left for Philadelphia is to seal that shutout. McDonald gets it out. Jones. Crisscross with Ronaldo. Drops back, tried to drop back, couldn't. Toronto takes. Block, under 10 to go. Tyler Bozak moves in. Bozak is laid out with a big hit. Flyers clear the zone, and that'll do it. Powered by 4 from their captain, the Flyers win over the Toronto Maple Leafs by a final score of 5-0. Thank you for joining me for today's featured game. Be sure to subscribe and comment to let me know who your favorite team is and what game you'd like to see. Also, don't forget to go out and get EA Sports NHL 15 for your gaming console. And of course, be sure to join me for another game at another time.
The proceeding has been brought to you by EA Sports NHL 15. Catch all new simulations of featured games from Play NHL on the Sports Crafters, airing on www.boa.tv.